Raven's Garden here, back with another episode of American Truck Simulator. Today we're going to start off by going and get some rest and some gas, and then we'll go from there and take a look at everything we can get for contracts here in Arkansas. So let's start off by going to the map here and see if we can find a place to rest. All right, so let's go over here to this location and rest. I think that'll be a good place to go. All right, so some of the things that I've looked at since the last time that we started driving is that we have a few more weeks. So the 17th of November is the last day that the both the Cruising Arkansas and the Halloween event is going on. So we'll just take some time and try to get all of those things done while we still can here over the next couple weeks. All right, everybody. So we're now well rested. We've now filled up on gas. So let's go back and take a look at our jobs. So we'll go into external contracts. And let's see what we have here. Okay, so we are currently in Idabel. So we had to go across the border. We went down there to rest and get some fuel because that was the closest place for us to go. So based on that, we'll pick up a contract out of Idabel and then we'll take one back into Arkansas here. So maybe we'll just take that one back to the hot springs. It's relatively short, relatively quick. It'll knock out one of our Halloween events, and then also it won't knock out one of the Cruising Arkansas events, but that's okay. We'll take a look at that stuff here in a minute. All right, so let's start with this one. All right, so we just paid for our gas. We didn't have to spend too much. It was actually pretty quick and easy on that. It was only like $90 to fill up, so not too shabby. All right, so let's go pick up this load down here in Idabel, and then we'll take it into Hot Springs. Well, hopefully you guys are having a good day today. We'd like to get all these events done, especially the Halloween events, and then the Cruising Arkansas, because we haven't really had an opportunity to do those. All right, we have to wait on that vehicle. All right, I think we're gonna go after these guys here. All right, so if you guys are enjoying this content, which it appears like a lot of you guys are on my channel, please make sure to like and subscribe. That will help to raise awareness of this content to other people. The more of you that watch it, like it, subscribe it, that helps with that algorithm to get all those videos out to other people. All right, so just driving here. It's only 30 minutes just to get down to Idabel real quick to pick up this load. And the nice thing is today we're driving in the afternoon, so you'll be able to see quite a bit as opposed to the other episodes where we've kind of driven at night and kind of hidden the scenery a little bit. All right, slow down. We got some change of speed limit there. All right. And looks like we have some kind of accident that happened. I don't know what I would do in real life on this one. Obviously I would wait, but we have a load that we got to pick up, so I'm just going to go around. Probably not the right answer, but in this game, there's not really a right answer to anything. All right, make a right turn here. Doesn't look like we have any traffic, so I think we're all right. Yeah, so the plan of action for today's episode is to get as many of the Cruising Arkansas and Halloween events done as possible. The more we can get done, the better. Because like I said, we only have the 17th of November to complete everything. And obviously we want to get all of the events that we can done because one, it'll help the community, and then also it will also help us to get our events done and get qualified for the 2 prizes. Alright, looks like we're going to pick up our trailer here on the back side. I think we can probably... let's see, can we pull in here? Yeah, let's try pulling in here. Alright, do we have a trailer? Yep, there it is, sure enough. I'll get set up to go pick up this trailer real quick. Oh wow, we're way outside. Alright, there we go. Coupling. And off we go. So there's some really nice scenery in Arkansas in real life. If you guys ever get the opportunity to travel to Arkansas and down around the Ida Bell area, or even over to Hockatown, which is near Ida Bell. Absolutely gorgeous scenery. There's some really great state parks up there, and all kinds of stuff. It's real nice. So I would highly recommend it if you have the opportunity. Quite a bit of traffic here today. All right, sweet. I think we're good. Yeah, so this trip's only 128 miles, so not too shabby. Nice and quick, right down the road. I think the downside is I don't think we discovered Ida Bell, but that's okay. Alright, car, come on so I can get over. It would be cool if they enacted those rumble strips so that you'd actually feel them as you're driving over them. That would be kind of cool to see, but as of right now, it's not enabled. Not that I'm complaining about it, but it would just be kind of cool. Yeah, so Broken Bow is what I was talking about there with the nice state parks in Hockatown and all that stuff. They have some cabins and stuff up there that you can stay at. It's a lot of fun. Good place to go for like a holiday weekend. it can get super busy just because obviously it's a tourist location. A lot of people go up there for those the cabins, the state parks, and all that. But well worth it if you can go. All right, another turn coming up. All right. Oh, quite a bit of traffic here. All right, let's get going here. Get these treats delivered to the kids in Hot Springs. So that way we can log one more in the books. Man, that bus is flying. Holy smokes. I guess it's an RV, but still, that dude's booking it. Alright, coming up to another intersection here. Alright, we're in historic Broken Bow. So we were just talking about that. Obviously, it's not going to have the same scenery here as what the actual Broken Bow has, but like I said, if you get an opportunity, it's well worth it. We have stayed there before and used an Airbnb. And that was a pretty good deal. Some of the cabins can be a little overpriced. I mean, obviously it's a tourist location, right? So if you're looking to save some money, that might be a viable option. All right, almost into Arkansas. Got 4 miles, it looks like, from the sign across the street there to the state line. Right, entering back into Arkansas. Speed limit here is 55. It's about to go down to 45 though. As we pull into the Queen. And now down to 40. Oh, back up to speed here. I guess we need to get over here. So let's see. Anything behind this truck? Doesn't look like it. All right. Left turn. Doesn't look like we have any traffic coming, so that's good. All right, 50 miles to Hot Springs. Scenery is pretty nice, especially this sunset. Like, looks pretty sweet. I wish I could see it out the side window there, but it doesn't look like we can. It's probably behind us. Yeah, this corner of Arkansas has like just tons and tons of pine plantations. And just a really, really beautiful location. Like we mentioned before, if you guys are interested in like prospecting when it comes to like hunting for diamonds or gemstones or anything like that, the Crater of Diamonds State Park is really a nice place to visit as well. And that's just there outside of Murfreesboro. There's some really nice things that you can do there. And then if you're in that neighborhood, you might as well just go up to the hot springs, because like I said, the hot springs is another wonderful place to visit. There's a lot of tourist things there, obviously, because it's hot springs, and really they're the only hot springs that are in that general area. But all that geothermic activity really helps with the creation of diamonds. And that's why the diamonds Crater of Diamonds is there. We'll keep going here. Almost to our location. Only 14 miles to go. And then we'll see if we can knock out some of these Cruising Arkansas events before we have to rest again. Shouldn't be a problem. I mean, we have plenty of energy, I guess, if you want to call it that. Alright, I'm making a turn up here at the light. Awesome. Green arrow. Don't even have to stop. Yeah, so based on our map, it looks like we're going to be delivering to Walbert, maybe? I think that's what we're delivering to. I don't see any traffic. No, I think we'll beat that guy out, so not too worried about it. The other really nice thing about the hot springs is they also do a lot of Christmas decorating, so they'll decorate the entire strip of the main road there when you get in the hot springs for Christmas, and it's really cool to see all the lights and all that. So another opportunity. If you can take it, I would recommend it. All right, let's go around back here and make our delivery. No, I'm not in there. There we go. All right, disconnecting. All right, so Halloween treats delivered from Idabel to Hot Springs. We've driven a distance 166 miles, 20 minutes. Only used 28 gallons of gas. Earned us $975 and 182 experience. All right, let's continue. Let's take a look and see if we can pick up another job here. So external contracts. All right, so again, I want to try to stay in Arkansas if we can, because I would like to try to get as many of the Cruising Arkansas events done as possible, as well as the Halloween events. There's a Springdale. And it's a Halloween treats. Perfect. That sounds excellent. Let's do that. So we'll get to double tap. Sounds like a plan to me. All right, let's get out of here. All right, well, we can't turn left here, so we'll just have to keep going straight. It's weird that they have to stop on that side. All right. Nobody coming. Off to the next stop sign. All right, we'll go after this vehicle. And our load is ready to be picked up just right here, straight ahead on the right. So it looks like this delivery might be done at night, unfortunately. If you guys are tuning in today looking for a SnowRunner episode, I apologize. It doesn't look like really getting too much interest in the SnowRunner series. Maybe if people start watching it, it picks up a little bit as the YouTube algorithm kind of shows that video to other people. We'll pick that series back up. But for right now, it seems like our best bet is just to do the American Truck Simulator, which I'm not complaining about because, we've been getting a lot of attention for that, as well as we have a lot that we need to get done. So double tapping that, I'm not going to complain about it. It's kind of a weird place. I guess we could have went around over to the other side, but not a big deal. All right, we'll pull in here and pick this load up. It's pretty nice that we can double tap and get the Halloween treats as well. Oh, nope. Let's back her up. Guess we have to back in. So I'm going to back straight up. And then basically do a loop here and back it in. All right, there we go. Put her in gear and away we go. Alright, so this is a 3-hour, 14-minute drive, about 154 miles, not too bad. Shouldn't be a big deal, especially for gas or resting. Should be nice and easy. Alright, now we come in that direction. A handmade bazaar. Interesting. That'd be kind of cool to check out, maybe. Looks like they got a little, like, bear Sasquatch. That's kind of cool. Yeah, the amount of detail that SCS puts into this game is pretty awesome. I mean, I know they have a developing team that puts a lot of time and effort into it, but it's really cool, the scenery that they put in there, and then the little, minor things like that handmade bazaar and stuff. It's kind of cool. Alright, so we're back to about almost where the Walbert was that we dropped off the last Halloween treats to. And we're just going to keep going straight. Don't want to go too fast. Just too excited. I can't hold back. need to slow down a little bit. Pizza House. Nice. Man, this is a very, very slow drive. 40 miles an hour. It's going to take forever to get there. I like the generic, just fast food. That's right there. It's kind of an interesting. Oh, yeah, this is a restaurant. We just call it fast food. And it looks like our lane ends up here, so that'll be fun trying to merge. Might be on the turn lane. That's probably why. My bad. Once we get the green light here, we'll see if we can get in front of this truck that's right there. Come on, pick up speed. We can do this. So you gonna let me out? Bro. Don't be a dick. Wow. What a dick. Alright, only 130 miles to go. About 2.5 hours. Should go pretty quickly here. Alright, we got a turn coming up. More a merge, I guess, than a turn, but it's alright. Doesn't look like we have any traffic to worry about, so that's good. All right, 114 miles to go. All right, coming up on the rest stop that we stayed at 2 episodes ago, I believe. We got some gas, and I guess not 2 episodes ago. This was the last episode where we stopped to get some gas and rest. It's slowing down to 45. So I guess that's one of the downsides of driving in Arkansas here on the game, is that there's a lot of roads that are not really highways, so you're driving a lot slower. But we're about to get onto a highway here, so that'll hopefully pick up speed a little bit. Alright, no traffic. Excellent. Alright, only 86 miles to go, and we can go 65 again. That's nice. So we already discovered Fort Smith last episode, so that's kind of nice. Alright, way station in 1 mile. Well, let's see. Maybe we will get to skip it again, because I haven't gone to one yet since I bought my truck. It's probably wishful thinking, to be honest. We'll see. Oh, see? I jinxed myself. Way station. That's where we're headed. GPS is like, no, skip it, skip it. I wish. Unfortunately, we have to stop. So we can turn off our blinker. Our vehicle is not in the perfect technical state. Be more careful next time. I guess this is talking about all the wear that we have. So maybe we should consider taking the vehicle and getting it repaired, I guess. Or replace all the things that are broke. I was kind of hoping that we could just upgrade it with, some new things. Fortunately, we're so low level that there's not really a lot of options for us at the moment. So maybe repairing might be our best bet at this point. Actually, we probably need to take that exit, don't we? Mountaineers, so we're losing a little bit of speed, but that's alright. We'll pick it up here. Oh, nice. Get to go through a tunnel. That's kind of cool. As kids, we used to play a game where we would hold our breath as we went through the tunnel. And then very quickly realized that some of those tunnels aren't going to work out for you for that. So, especially going through like the Virginia Beach tunnel, like that thing is miles and miles and miles long. So, good luck holding your breath for that one. But the shorter ones, it's a fun little game that kids play. I also used to enjoy being in the back of the car. Ah, sweet, we discovered Fayetteville. Being in the back of the car and watching tractor and trailers go by, and then, giving them the signal to honk their horn. And of course, they would oblige us, and it would scare the crap out of our parents, but it was fun for us as kids, until my parents started yelling at us about it. But I mean, they're right? Like, nobody likes to be driving on a highway and then have a tractor and trailer just blasting their horn at them, and then they're like, what the hell's going on? So, it was a duly noted scolding, I guess. But it was still funny. Alright, coming up on our delivery site here on Sunset Avenue. Are we in California? Springdale discovered. Nice. And we got a green light. Even better. Let's deliver this Halloween treats to the kids in Springdale. To the hammer place. Alright, looks like we have to pull around back. Alright, here we are. Yeah, so being that our sleep looks like we need some, I think we'll probably go rest after this. Alright, Halloween treats delivered from Hot Springs to Springdale. Took us 152 miles, 24 minutes, 27 gallons of fuel. All of that culminating in $1,106 and 168 experience. So it looks like we also leveled up. So we'll take a look at that first. Sweet. So things that we're looking to build on here. So fuel economy again. The better the fuel economy, the better that we get from point A to point B and not have to worry about having to stop for gas. And then ultimately it'll just come down to like how well rested are we. So there we go. So we have 5 Halloween events and 3 of the Cruising Arkansas events complete. don't know if that actually counted the cruising Arkansas part of it. Well, the other thing to consider is this has, well, it's got 23 hours on it, so we're probably okay to take it and then go and get some rest. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll take it, we'll go get some rest, and then we'll go pick it up. Because there's a rest place right up the street here, right next to where we need to pick it up anyways, so it should be okay. All right, let's get turned around here. So it doesn't look like we can double tap. So it's one or the other. Either you get the Halloween treats or you get the Cruising Arkansas. Which is kind of a bum, you know, because it would be nice if we could do both. Because technically we are doing both. We're delivering stuff to locations in Arkansas, and we're also delivering Halloween treats. Alright, no traffic. Get over here to this rest area real quick. Get our rest in and then go pick up that trailer. And you know what? Since we're right there, we might as well also fill up on gas. Because why not? Alright, not this light, but the next one. And then we'll make that a left turn as opposed to a right turn into the area. Alright, no traffic. It's green light anyways. There's our trailer. Off there to the right, but we're going to go in here and get some rest and some fuel. So I'll just rest first and then we'll back out. Pull around here and get some gas. Yeah, $188. Not terrible. But we were about basically half a tank, so it's probably a good thing that we got it. All right. The truck coming, but I think we'll be okay. We'll get out in front of him. It'll be alright. Alright, right turn into Faraday Energy. And our trailer's off here to the right. Yeah, it's going to be a fun one to get backed into, so I think I might actually just take this all the way around and back it in that way, or do a loop here, pull around in front of it, and then back into it. There we go. All right, and off we go. All right, so 272 miles, 4 hours, 54 minutes. And we will be at our next destination here. That was a heavy fall there. Alright, no traffic. Alright, off we go. Alright, so I think for this episode, this will probably be the last trip, just because, like I said, I don't want to really bore you guys with a bunch of long episodes. We do have a lot of work that we need to get done, but again, I don't really want to drag it out and have like a 4-hour episode of, completing everything. Not necessarily because, it's a bad thing, right? Because we're going to get all the things done that we need to get done, but at the same time, I don't want you guys to not watch the entire episode. Granted, I'm not the most talkative streamer, so, I understand that. And a lot of it's just, looking at scenery and getting to see what Arkansas has to offer. But at the same time, I do want you guys to watch all the videos, and, cutting it up into hour and a half chunks is probably a little more manageable than, a 3 or 4 hour video. Some would argue that even an hour-long video is a lot, and you're not wrong. It is. It's a lot of time to commit to sitting down and watching a video. And there's nothing that says you have to watch it all in one go, right? But it's much easier if you can just sit down and watch a quick video, while you're eating your lunch or dinner or whatever. Or, if you're like me, you sit down and watch a YouTube video, help put you to sleep. It's probably not the best thing for my sleep hygiene, but you know, it helps me fall asleep, so I'm not going to complain about it. All right, 4 hours, 23 minutes, 247 miles to go. And we're on our way. Headed to Jonesboro. Oh, here's that tunnel again. Ready to hold your breath. Here we go. Nah, it wasn't too bad. Oh, slowing down to 55. And we need to get over. Alright, now we can get back up to speed here. No traffic. Perfect. Except for that tractor and trailer. That was in the other lane. Climbing up a hill, so losing a little bit of fuel, a little bit of energy there. Alright, back up. Guess I shifted to neutral and I didn't even realize it. Alright, on Interstate 40. Yeah, so we have 12 hours till we need to rest again, so that's pretty good. Still have 23 hours until this job is no longer valid. And we're just delivering some construction houses, so not too bad. $154 miles. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Yes, yes, I know. Don't call me Shirley. Alright, Conway, next exit. Well, we're not going to Conway, but it's also one of those nice little Ozark towns that are pretty nice to see if you have the opportunity. Like I was saying before, liking, subscribing, sharing. You guys haven't already done all that. Not saying you absolutely need to, but it definitely helps out the channel. So feel free if you feel the desire to. It's completely free. You don't have to pay anything. It's not like Twitch where you have to subscribe and pay a monthly payment or anything like that. It's 100% free. It doesn't cost you anything. It's literally just clicking a button. And if you really want to stay up to date on everything that's happening, because I do put out daily videos, you can hit the notification bell and get all notifications. If that's not really what you want, or you don't even want to see any notifications, that's okay. You can turn the notifications off. So it does give you some freedom in that respect. But literally everything that you guys do with that, like liking and subscribing, definitely helps out the channel and is definitely much appreciated. Some of the other things with that too is, sorry dude, as you're liking and subscribing, it helps me to provide this content to more people. It also helps to broaden the audience, so the more times you guys come back and watch the videos, I'm not saying you have to watch the same video, but just videos in general on this channel, it helps with the algorithm, especially being a smaller channel. We don't get the luxury of showing all the second our videos go up having 5,000 views, as some of those YouTubers out there get. But in any case, I appreciate everything you guys are doing for me. Alright, only 62 miles to go. Hour and 15 minutes. We're getting there. We're almost there. Alright, there goes our loan installment for today. So $906 out the out the door. And that's the second one we paid in this episode. But I still think we're in the black, especially after we deliver this delivery. If not, we're definitely right around break even. Oof, that was scary. I was like, well, it looks like when you were going straight, and then all of a sudden you see the arrows. I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to take the exit. Alright, we got a stop sign coming up, so let's slow down a little bit. Alright, we're turning. And a yield with no merge, my absolute favorite, but we're already out in front of this dude, so let's get going. Sorry, truck. Alright, getting up to speed. Yeah, I think we're taking this exit here. Jonesboro discovered. Nice. So we now discovered 5 of 8 of the cities. So that's pretty nice. Slow down a little bit. And we're making a right turn up here. No traffic, so I'm going for it. Ooh, speed limit's only 30 apparently. Go down a little bit. So I think what will happen for now is November 12th, I believe, the new Farm Sim Manager game comes out, so Farm Sim 25. And I think what will happen is we'll continue doing the ATS series, doubling up here on Sundays and then Tuesdays until that game comes out. So that'll come out on, again, the 12th, and then once that comes out, we'll switch over to that. So I think that'll give us maybe 2 extra episodes here of American Truck Simulator, and then we'll pick up with Farm Sim 25 around the 12th. I don't remember exactly what day the 12th is. Well, it works out perfect because the 12th is actually a Tuesday. So, yeah, that'll be perfect. It'll slot right in just fine. So the day it comes out is the day you guys will see the episode. That's kind of cool. If you're interested in that kind of stuff. I kind of like the farm sim games. I used to play them quite a bit, It does get a little frustrating, starting out. And I think a lot of people like to add stories to it. I never actually treated it that way, but then again, I never made videos for you guys to watch. So maybe we'll consider, doing some kind of storyline for that. Maybe like a rags to riches kind of mentality when it comes to like, hey, we're going to start out with the bare minimum and we're going to try to either make $1 million or something like that. We'll see. That's something that we'll take a look at. All right, we're turning right here. Up over the curb. And then into the Taylor Construction Company. Oh, and it's right here. Perfect. Hope these guys don't want to move. Because I don't think they're going to be moving their vehicles anytime soon. Alright, there we go. That's a terrible place to put a trailer. In any case, construction houses delivered from Springdale to Jonesboro. We drove 277 miles. It took us 28 minutes. 46 gallons of gas, and then all of that was $591 and 361 experience. All right. Well, thanks you guys for coming out with me and watching this episode. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I know I am. It's pretty relaxing just to drive these trucks around and make deliveries from point A to point B. So again, I kind of mentioned it as the third time in this episode. Like, subscribe, comment, share. It helps to get that information and everything out to a broader audience and helps to build the community. And I really appreciate everything you guys do. Thanks for tuning in with me. And until next time, I'll see you later.